All right, well, here we go. Me and the family on Thanksgiving 2020. This is a story about Monsterland, Leominster, Massachusetts. Now we're walking up towards the bridge. The story behind Monsterland is, supposedly back in the day, not too long ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, there was a gentleman that parked his car on the other side of the bridge. Supposedly he had some sort of issue. I believe it was something with his tire. He got out of the car and he could have sworn that he saw something that actually looked like a legit monster run out of the woods and right by him. He didn't look into it too much further because he was scared to death, so he naturally, instead of fixing his car, just got in it and drove away. This is the bridge here. There's all kinds of damage to it because of the fact that it's extremely old. And it's very narrow, so only one car can actually go through at a time, so it's very dangerous as well. As you can see, there's some graffiti and whatnot. But also, there's been other reports and stories about people driving under this bridge and then their car just mysteriously shutting off or stalling. We don't quite know what the story is behind that, but that's a little bit eerie as well. And as you can see, this is the other side of the bridge. There's a missing brick. Now underneath that, we're not sure what is on the other side because we're not going to get on our stomachs and military crawling underneath it. But I believe that on the other side there's an opening, so we don't know what is living in there or has lived there in the past. We don't know. But as you can see, this bridge is very old. It's very eerie. Very, very creepy looking. Now, another story about Monsterland is, this is the other side of the street. These are my grandson and my daughter just kind of running all around. So don't get discouraged by that. But I'm just showing you the actual road that it's on. I forget the name of the road. But like I said, it is in Leominster, Massachusetts. And as I was talking about before, I'm just going to get you a better picture of the actual bridge. There has also been reportings of people sitting in their cars, you know, people coming to check out the actual infamous Monsterland Bridge, and they could hear like scraping and scratching and scraping on the actual cars themselves. And, you know, again, nobody knows what the sound was, where it came from. I'm not quite sure if it was at night or during the day.
That was nice, though.
I wasn't actually here.
That was nice.
So, that is that. Now, also there are the power lines nearby, which is pretty much right up the street. And there's been multiple sightings and reportings of people riding ATVs, dirt bikes, you know, side-by-sides and whatnot. And same thing. All of a sudden just shut off. No reason at all. Batteries fully charged, tanks are full of gas. Just shut down. Also have been, these are actual things that have happened. People will be riding through the trails, walking through the trails, and just see dirt bikes or four-wheelers just sitting there running with nobody on them, nobody in sight, nobody to be found anywhere. Very, very strange thing. So, needless to say, Monsterland has had very, very many weird, creepy things. Are they all true? Not sure. Could they be true? Absolutely. It's a really neat thing. I encourage you to come down and take a look. Check it out. I will update the video with the name of the street so you can find it easily, but there's also, you know, other information online about the Monsterland as well. So, very creepy, very cool. Come check it out. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.